For 3 days, this will be my home, and I just can't wait to explore what this location has to offer. Hopefully, some great opportunities to photograph birds and wildlife. They're coming this way. I'm taking the hammock down. I have to get away from here. This is too dangerous. Holy smoke. Look at this. I thought this was a road made by humans, but it's not. It's definitely not. It's made by red deer, and not one of them or two, many. Oh. This is amazing. There's so many boxes we can tick. There's a lake for water. There's a meadow out there where they probably go and eat. And then there's the forest just up there. A plan is starting to form in my head. 1, I want to find a place to establish my camp. 2, I want to show you what is in my backpack. And 3, I want to get all my camera gear ready, because I think when the evening comes, this could potentially be really, really, really great. Let me show you what I had in that heavy backpack. Rode microphone for the Z9, drone, the Mini 3, binoculars, tripod with a little ball head on it, just to keep it as light as possible. Nikon 600mm with a built-in converter on the Nikon Z9, rain jacket, warm shirt, extra clothes, socks, underwears and stuff like that. Here's my under quilt, the top quilt, the tarp, the hammock and the chair, trunk gear with some salt, pepper, rehydration tablets, the burner, some dried milk and the handle, some alcohol, my cup, my little mug, what you call that, homemade spoon. This time I made it myself with a good instruction from my friend Søren. Spring onions, onion, muesli, butter, which is extremely soft after being in the backpack for quite a while, marinated beef, lentils, canned fish, cheese, smoked bacon, the salami, I'm looking forward to that one, my hat, 3D camouflage, some extra camouflage nets, rain cover for the camera, a little bit of string just if I need it, toothbrush, toothpaste, mosquito oil, power bank, my saw, extra memory cards, batteries for the Z9, small tool for camera plates and stuff, and batteries here for the camera that I'm filming with now. Okay. This doesn't work. That one to that one over there. The only thing I'm worried about is that one. I think they call it a widowmaker. Dead branch there. It has probably been there for several years, taking several storms, so I reckon I'll take the chance and that one will not kill me. I want to be super ready and all set up if the deer suddenly come out there. What I'm actually quite worried about, especially when the hammock was going bananas like over there, is the fact that if the deer are coming out just there, they will be less than 100 meters from me, and their eyesight is not like supreme, but what they will see is things doing like this and making noises in the wind. I think I know what I'm going to do with the whole movement of the hammock. Could maybe work. That's good enough. If it starts raining, I have my tarp I can set up within 2 minutes and that'll be fine. Clouds are coming. Now I want to prepare the camera equipment so that I am 100% ready if something happens. The worst thing now is my face. It's lighting up because the sun is hitting me, and if I do this and some animals are aware, I'll be seen. So I'll need my 3D camouflage, my mask, just light right here, so that if I spot something out there while I'm doing things in the camp, I can quickly just climb up here. I'll have to remove the branches so it's not like this when I come, and then everything should be ready. I'm crossing everything that can be crossed, and right now I really need a cup of coffee. Trying to see where they're landing. Oh, and there. I was not prepared for that, and a 600 was a little too much. Whew. I did have it, but no time to take it on. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because they are not about to land here. They landed out far away, and tried to look in the binoculars, but I can't see them, but probably between 1 and 2 kilometers out there. Maybe I did not get the red deer before sunset, but the hair on my arms were just standing up when I heard these cranes. I've never seen so many cranes here in Denmark, and now I know where they are resting. Sun is about to set, and this could be the time when they are coming out, or in the early morning, I don't know. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is priceless. So beautiful. Let's just have a quick look at some of this. Oh, the sun. Let me fast forward. Look at this. It's getting too dark to film and to photograph. So it's too late for coffee. I'll just grab myself a piece of bread, and then I want to get to bed. Tomorrow the plan is get up early, get up here with a 3D on, just wait and see what happens, if the cranes are coming back, if the red deer are coming, because someone must make these footprints down, or animal footprints down on that track, and they haven't been here now. It must be tomorrow. So yeah. Time to get the shoes off. I'm actually pretty tired after a quite long day where I feel I have rushed just to, get ready for the red deer that didn't come. But I feel it's always like that the first day out here. I come from, at home where I've been busy with all kind of stuff, and then suddenly I'm in the forest, and you just want to be efficient and execute on things. And then I know when I wake up tomorrow, just a night out here listening to the wind, some birds waking up by geese or cranes or something, and then tomorrow morning I'll be ready again with binoculars and my lens, and then after the good morning light I can promise you I'm having some breakfast and a cup of coffee. So it'll just be like this. Water bottle goes up here in the little shelf, and then you can't even see what I can see. No, can't. Out there's still a little red in the horizon, but it basically became pitch black within like half an hour. But great day, and time to say good night and see you tomorrow. Good morning. Well, time to get up. Yeah. definitely missed some good photographs there, because I was so like I wanted to get that camera from the tripod so that I could turn it around. I wished I had like a remote control so I could like, and that camera would turn 180 degrees, because basically 25-30 meters behind that camera and probably 30 meters from me was the red deer was coming just as I was sitting and taking on the 3D camouflage. And like, let me show you here. I don't know if I got any video, but I got photos. You can see they are basically standing out there on this island. They came right there. Oi. Shh. Look. No more time for explaining. We can do that midday when the light is hard. More red deer coming. Let me just show you very quick here. I just need to share this with you. Oh, there they are. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I mean, but I was not ready. Well, I was ready, but oh, okay. Enough talking. Oh, they're coming again. Yes. Oh. This time it happened. I had that camera. I could turn it around, and not when they were walking up here, but you saw them on the island, and I have the photos and I have the video, and I'm like, oh, I love this. I love wild photography. Like, how can you be more happy? It's so good. Now they are a few hundred meters out in the meadow, and I can relax a little bit. No, I'll take my mask on again. I just needed some fresh air because I've been so excited now. So beautiful to just sit here, watch them slowly walking out, drinking a little bit, and now they're grazing out there, and I'm sitting here in my camp. Luckily I took down the hammock because I didn't like the swinging, so I was like, sorry, but let me just explain. I was about to take down the hammock and I was standing there reaching up when I saw the deer, and then I just let it drop, sneaked up here, took that camera, took this one, and then I need a cup of coffee. I just want to sit and enjoy them. just thought I wanted to get a little down to a lower level to see if I could photograph some of the birds in the lake. And now it has started to rain. Oh, there's a heron sitting out there, but it's far away. It's fishing. Better take my gloves on, because hands and face are the things that are moving the most. It would be tempting in the morning to lie down here to photograph the herons, but then I don't want to do that, because if the deer comes and they get scared. But what I could do is I could, like over there is some grass, and based on what I saw this morning, the deer are coming down here. This is also where the tracks are, so I could place myself over there in a little low position. But you know, I don't know. The least thing I want to do is to scare the deer so that they come and they get such a fright on you know, when they're walking with the small ones, and suddenly my scent is here and they will be like, what is going on? And I did not expect that. I have to show you this. Just some of it. I don't know which one. Look at that heron. Isn't it nice? And there were also someone where there were two of them. Just a little crop. Nice. I want to sit here while this rain is coming and hopefully get some birds out on the lake. And then after that, oh my goodness, I have not had a coffee for 24 hours now, more than 24 hours, and I would love a cup of coffee and some breakfast. That would just be awesome to sit in the camp and try to listen. There's no wind anymore. Wind has calmed down, and that is probably because it has turned now to northeast. It's so nice to get rid of the wind, but beautiful out there. Now we just need some more birds. That was an amazing morning. Time for breakfast, time for coffee. I feel I've gotten now everything I came for, plus more. I never have huge expectation. I just hoped that I would see something nice that I could photograph. And oh my goodness, just this one morning, red deer, heron, cranes last night. It's hard to see, it's turned on. There's a danger with the trunk, yeah, but look. I'm definitely having a few cups. I don't know if you can see it or hear it if I keep quiet, but there are like so many flies, and I promise you I'm not stinking that bad. I don't know why they do it. They must think I'm a cow. Oh, I can never just relax and have my coffee. Now there's a rainbow. I have to photograph that, or at least film it. Oh. It's not that strong, but I hope it comes on the film anyway. Now I got that. What kind of timing is this? I just sat down to have my coffee. Water is boiling, as you can see. And what happens then? It starts to rain. Holy smoke. I know it'll just be a tiny bit of rain, this, at least according to the weather forecast. So I hope I'm not going to sit here the entire day, because yeah, then I would feel really bad that I didn't prepare a little better. But I mean, I guess a few minutes and everything is back to normal. But I mean, what more can prevent me from having my morning coffee? I don't know if you can see. It's so nice. Coffee time. Oh. I mean, what will happen now? Maybe the sky will fall down or something. This is a holy moment. Now the trip is complete. I can't wish for anything more. So the reason why I'm bringing the Trangia rather than having this cozy campfire on this trip is two things. First of all, it has been extremely dry and I didn't know it was about to rain. And even though we had just 1 millimeter of rain or less, things will still catch an ember so fast. I mean, grass moss is already completely dry again. I'm dry. So I did not want to have that risk. And if I'm sitting with a fire, paying attention, and I have water, nothing will happen. But the problem is that I start the fire, start to make coffee, and suddenly I see something. I need to be able to like either let it burn like I usually do because everything is wet, or I have to shut it down, and I cannot do that. So the Trangia is very, very good for that, because I can basically just take this off, close the lid, and then nothing is there. It's not the quickest cooker, it's not the most efficient, but I mean, it works for this, and it's pretty cozy. It reminds me of when I was a kid and when camping. It was always the Trangia. Look who just joined the party. A little fly. Can't wait. Now this one can rest over here with all the flies. I cannot wait for the vegetables to be ready. Oh. It's so tender. I don't know if it's because it's been a day in a warm backpack, but oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, try to look. Lunch is ready, and as you can see, it looks really nice. Why not make a little extra water for a coffee? Oh, oh, oh. I have zero complaints. This is awesome. Oh, maybe the flies. I mean, I'm not a biologist, but kind of feel it's the same species that I saw yesterday sitting on that shit from a red deer. But I hope I'm wrong. Just had a break, an extra cup of coffee, and now I have a plan. This water is probably not the cleanest. There's no agriculture nearby, there are no factories. It should be clean, but also because the sun has been baking and it's like, I don't know how warm it is, maybe 20 degrees. There could be a lot of bacteria, but I'm just curious. Like this one, I have a filter in it, you know, one of these platypus or what it's called, filters. This one I don't, so this is for cooking. I'm just really curious to taste it. Just, if you know, I can just spit it out. I just want to rate it from 1 to 10. You know, where 1 is like something you'll drink from a toilet where you haven't flushed, and 10 is like the cleanest glacier water. Usual scale. I see a lot of tracks out there, and I actually think I have some footage of a roe deer or red deer peeing in the water. No, pooing in the water. But again, there's so much water and so little poo, so it actually tastes really nice. It doesn't taste like lake. Probably should not have swallowed it. I should have spitted it out, but if I get a bad stomach, there's plenty of grass. So anyway, I would rate it. Actually, I would rate it better than when I drink through this filter, especially when the filter was new. I would give it a, I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7. Probably give it a 7 actually, because it tastes, I was surprised. That was why I swallowed the water, because there was no bad taste in it. It tasted so pure. So I might change that score a little later, maybe during the night. Oh, this is the most amazing hike I've had for a while. I've been walking around 4 kilometers now, and look at this. These are red deer tracks. I've seen them in the, like I've seen the paw prints, or what you say, footprints. I hope you could hear that. Let me get my 600, see if I can see him. There's so much heat haze, so it looks like I'm photographing through a dirty window, but at least I can see it's red deer. They've already seen me. They are everywhere. There's no way I'm going there now, because already some of them have seen me, because I did not expect this. But I have to make a plan. Not like a plan for now, but a plan for when the rutting season really kicks in. This is crazy. What a trip, what a trip, what a trip. I'll just sit here for 10 minutes and enjoy the view, and then I have to get back, because It's already 5:30. An hour and a half ahead of me is the camp, and hopefully some great opportunities this evening for the heron and the red deer crossing that little path with the lake. Home sweet home. The bedroom and the kitchen and the living room. So nice. Now it's definitely time to relax a little bit. Oh, you must be kidding me. Okay. This is amazing. This is so crazy. There's a group of red deer on the meadow. Oh. No. Don't go. Just because it's special. I know there's the heat haze, there's everything. It's not going to get good photos. Just because I want to show you that they are there and that this location is so crazy and will never let me rest. Okay. Come on, let me see, where are you? Yeah. Come on, just ahead. Okay, give me a second. Let me zoom in. This is the shittiest picture in the whole world. Can you see it? Not sharp at all. I just thought, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's far away. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. Sorry for the shitty quality. I was handling the 600. Well, look at this. Look now. This is just the day that will never stop giving. I better get my socks on, my boots on, my 3D camouflage on, have something to drink, fill up my water bottles and get ready, because you know, you feel kind of stupid when you're sitting here without socks, without shoes, without anything, and then you have a bloody osprey diving right out there. And I spent like 2 weeks in Norway to get that, but I can already now tell you that what I got up there was just a tiny bit better than this one. Kind of feel I've used up all my luck on this trip. Holy smoke. But I have to go. The last 2 hours today, before it's getting too dark, I want to sit down there, just see. You always regret when you don't go out in the morning or in the evening and you just sit and relax and have a coffee. But I've never tried to regret going on a photo trip or sitting in my blind, regardless if I get something or not. So I just feel so overwhelmed about all what I have seen today, but maybe nature has another little surprise for me. So time to go. What do we do? What do we do? I'm too lucky. There's don't know what it's called in English, but the white heron. Yeah, give me a second. It's amazing. I just got a photo where it's caught a fish or a frog or something, and it was jumping. Now I'm ready if some sound should come. It went away, but it's not scared because it's just sitting on an island a little further out. Cranes don't dare to move. I do trust my camouflage, but movements is different. Luckily the wind calmed down. Just got some great silhouette photos. I hope they don't come. I thought if they would come, they would go in the water. But if they come on this track, they are 10 meters from me, and that's not good. They will smell me then. I just don't want to scare them. not come my way. They disappeared. Honestly, I'm glad they didn't. I would not be happy if I have placed myself here and they would come somewhere there and then they will just like the other way because they could smell me. Whew. I could not have gotten any better photos if they came on that track. The only thing I was hoping for was that they would come out there in the evening light, passing the water. But I will sit here tomorrow morning and see what happens. Yeah. What an evening. That was awesome. Weather forecast said it would be really windy now. But look at this. What a beautiful evening. What a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Coming this way. I thought I was going to bed, but then I heard them and I just looked in the binoculars and now I'm safe. I'm back. The camp is just 10 meters that way, so now I can like hide and don't disturb them. It's almost impossible. Like, my eyes always just going up now. Before they come. We don't want to disturb them. They're too close now. Probably 150 meters. I don't want them to go this way. There are a lot of them. No, don't go this way. They're about 300 meters away now, maybe 200. Now I can't move, I just have to stay. It's too tight.
if I try to film with this one. Wait, they are way too close now. About 50 meters. I have to make some sounds or something. Shit. They're too close. Oh, they're going to the water. Standing just down here. Oh, I have to just turn off both cameras and just wait. Oh, they're grazing, a whole bunch of them. See you tomorrow.
I'm taking the hammock down because wind just went crazy. I have to get away from here. This is too dangerous with these trees. Let's get packed. Let's get out of here. I have to get into the forest and it was nice to get away from these half-dead trees. That was getting scary. Now I'm in the forest and I can hear the wind is going crazy up there in the treetops, but down here, as you can see in my hair, it's completely silent. Almost. It's 2:30 in the night and it's pitch black. The only thing I can see is there is a little track or trail, and I can see the silhouette from the treetops, and then it's a clear sky so I can see the stars. It's just so beautiful and such a great experience to walk in the forest at night. These of you who have tried it, I wish I could share this moment with you, but everything is so dark. Well, anyway, see you when I find a camp or tomorrow morning. so glad I left because wind has definitely picked up even more. This is so much better, and I really can't wait to get some sleep. See you at breakfast. Time to turn off the light. Good morning. Oh, I definitely slept in. I did not put my alarm clock because I was really tired when I got to bed. But yeah, sorry for having to see on my tired morning face. Let me get up and morning coffee would be awesome. I'll be responsible for that. Ah. Okay, I know I had this amazing experience with the red deer. It was crazy. Sitting there, being torn between, I want to photograph, I have to leave. I couldn't leave because I was basically in the camp. They have like pushed, and at the end I was sitting like 10 meters from my hammock, and they were walking 35 meters from my camp down in the meadow, and I was sitting there with a very, very little light. I couldn't photograph really, I could barely film, but I tried to capture that magical moment, and I hope that it works. I haven't seen it yet. The moment where they are walking in that shallow water, which is like a mirror because wind was dead and stars were there because it was sky clear, and I saw the reflection. I saw this black and blue and a little red, and then the deer came over that in the water, over that little passage. Oh my goodness, that is one of these moments that I will not forget. Just like when I photographed the roebuck that was lying in the grass, like so close to me. Holy smoke! Yeah. So when I went to bed around 11, I couldn't sleep because I was thinking about that moment. And then I woke up like 1:30. It was mental. Hammock was like, and the underquilt was coming out, and I was getting cold, and I looked up at this tree, and I thought to myself, oh wait, it has been there for like many years. Why should it fall down right now? But you know, when you have that thing in your mind, I looked at my weather forecast on the phone, and it said, oh, it'll get worse within the next few hours. It will go like, it will peak. And I thought, I'm not going to be here when that peaks. So it's the middle of the night, it's pitch black. I got up, packed my stuff, and then off I went. I spent a lot of time finding a place, and I was in this hammock a little past 5, and then I just slept like a baby while the wind was going mental up there. But yeah, now I want some of this delicious food, and then this cup. It's bone dry. I need to get some coffee in that. Ooh, holy smoke. But now we're good. Yeah, there we go. And by the way, this water that is empty now, almost empty, still I'll give it 7, because after almost emptying the one with the filter and having that drink when I had to test it, give it a rating, I waited for like 5 hours and I thought, no, I don't feel any it's bad, and then I just started to drink right off this one, and I filled it up again and drank it, and I'm still fine. So you can say maybe it would not have been so nice. Imagine if the water was just really bad and I have to run to the different bathrooms here in the forest and finding like really dry moss full of these needles, and maybe I would have had another lesson learned on this trip. Holy smoke, this is good stuff. I'm so full of greatness and so full of a happy feeling from that experience. Like yesterday was one of these days where you just thought like, can there be more? Like, haven't I used up all my luck? Haven't I had enough great experience? And then it just keeps coming. That was an amazing day, and I don't want to go around with my 600 in the woods now in the wind, in the boring light. I just want to pack my camp, and then I can get home before evening. Actually, that would be nice. This trip, I feel so grateful, and I hope you have enjoyed being with me out here in the wild once again. So yeah, take care, and see you out there.